We are conceived in sin, and even though baptism takes that original sin away, the inclination to sin remains in us, you see, throughout our journey. This is known in Latin, the Council of Trent states this is known as concupiscence. That is, this inclination to drift from God's will, without even desiring to do so. It's a law within our spiritual DNA that's wounded. And what is specifically wounded in the spiritual DNA of ours? Well, the intellect. We don't always see the ends of our actions. The will. We don't always act with the ends of our actions fully present to us. And our memory. Our recall isn't perfect. That helps inform us of the present. So these three faculties of the human soul, intellect, memory, and will, are impaired at the moment of conception, when we are conceived in original sin. So we enter this life without personal sin, but with the effects of the original sin of Adam and Eve, of which we are not responsible. It's a teaching of the Church. We do not bear the guilt of Adam and Eve, but we suffer the consequences. But baptism takes original sin away, while leaving the inclination to sin within us throughout our pilgrimage. All right. When we exercise, therefore, the Christian virtues, we are habitually repeating good acts, even though they may not always be pleasing to our wounded, impaired human nature. This effort of ours, which is more pronounced in the initial years than in the later years of our lives, is due to this resistance within human nature that we are not responsible for, and called original sin and its effects. But as we mature in life, we learn a regimen that we don't know in the initial years. What is a regimen? It is a schedule we all choose individually to abide by throughout our lives that helps us avoid evil and do good with alacrity. Some people may, as part of this regimen, adopt the rosary every day, a holy hour, or we may adopt pious or spiritual works of mercy every day, such as helping the poor, visiting the sick, visiting the imprisoned, visiting the cemetery, praying for the dead, and so forth. We may also adopt frequenting daily the Eucharist, receiving Holy Communion daily, or going to confession monthly or bi-monthly,